Did your mom ever make goulash when you were a child? Although technically there are only two types of goulash, I think the title goulash has morphed into any dish constructed of whatever is left in the fridge that doesn't have something green or blue growing on it. Sometimes it turns out wonderful, sometimes it is just weird. Today's fun fact will be a bit like a cosmic goulash. First of all, this amazing picture from NASA's Juno spacecraft, taken in October 2023, of Jupiter's moon Io. A volcanic plume is just visible, standing out from the darkness just below the terminator, that's the line that divides day and night, on the left side of the image. The plume appears to be coming from the volcano Prometheus. Io is a hot destination, literally. The moon's average surface temperature is a frigid minus 130 degrees Celsius, certainly not balmy, but its lava flows reach temperatures of up to 1,340 degrees Celsius. How can this be? Well, think of Earth. Our surface temperature is also too cool for lava to flow, except it does, regularly. Just 3 weeks ago, we were all watching one of Iceland's volcanoes spew lava. It takes time for lava to cool, not unlike candle wax that you spill on the table. I asked Google about Io's cool phenomenon of raging lava flows on a bitterly cold surface and what the lava was made of. An AI bot responded with a statement that the lava was made of sulfur and sulfur dioxide, which have lower melting points than silica-based lavas found on Earth. This is unproven. I checked with NASA, which stated there are theories about what Io's lava is made up of, and further investigation down the lava trail revealed that sulfur is an unusual substance in that it can remain molten down to 120 degrees Celsius, leading to very long-lasting lava flows. But the lava on Io may consist of something else completely. I then requested information about different types of lava flows, preferably in chart form. This is one of Google's responses, and it was too cute not to use. For further explanation, I turned to my brother Rupert, an allegedly human scientist, who suggested, quote, for something, i.e. lava, to cool, it has to get rid of its energy, either by radiating it, by transferring it to another medium, or by boiling off material which floats away with the energy. Io has no or minimal atmosphere, so there is no air cooling of the lava on its surface. It has to either radiate, transfer the heat to the surface underneath the lava, or boil off material. So although it is colder than Earth, it might be actually more difficult to cool the lava there. Another way of thinking of this is that a vacuum is an excellent insulator. End quote. I remain not the only one curious about Io's volcanoes. This headline is from the New York Times. Recent volcanic activity on Io is confusing and exciting scientists. I shall remain confused and excited. Another interesting note about AI bots, Spaceweather has made this statement and continues to state that it is an AI-free zone. Quote, this is an AI-free zone. Text created by Chat, GPT, and other large language models is spreading rapidly across the internet. It is well-written, artificial, and frequently inaccurate. If you find a mistake on spaceweather.com, rest assured it was made by a real human being. And on Spaceweather this past Friday, this beautiful picture appeared. Polar stratospheric clouds over Iceland. Last month, a number of unlikely things happened in the polar stratosphere. First, air temperatures plunged to a 40-year record low for the month of December. Within that staggeringly frigid minus 89 degrees Celsius air mass, polar stratospheric clouds, PSCs as they are known, materialized. Then the entire polar vortex tipped, wafting the clouds over Iceland's glacier lagoon, where Bjorn Julius Grimson photographed them on December 21st during a geomagnetic storm. Yes, the polar vortex wobbled. But that might be next week's fun fact. And for a little excitement, NASA is inviting the public to send their names aboard an Artemis Lunar rover. The agency's first robotic lunar rover, Viper, short for Volatiles Investigating Polar Exploration Rover, will explore the lunar South Pole starting in 2024. As part of the Send Your Name with Viper campaign, NASA will accept names up until March 15th to be attached to the rover. Participants can also create and download a virtual boarding pass to the Viper mission, featuring their name to commemorate the experience. I've got my boarding pass. Be sure to get yours.